I do like the Ethereum skin. I really do. I think it looks amazing. The glow is great. I wish the weapons had a little bit more. And also I want to know that if I take this SMG and I put a 60 round mag on it, that I can still have that camo on it. If not, go fuck yourself.
Odds are you know you're not.
Yeah, I know I'm not. And the other thing too is if you're gonna use zombies to sell skins, which I'm all for, absolutely, I think it's great, and you're gonna include stuff for zombies, include more than one thing.
Yeah.
And
One thing definitely doesn't, in my opinion, make it worth it.
yeah, like as a zombies player, like, and I can pretty much say all the time that I've spent on here has pretty much been just playing zombies. Like, I mean, for like 2 hours at a time, I am playing zombies because I do the regular thing, then I go to the exfil mission. That's about a solid 2 hours in a row that I'm playing zombies, and I'm usually doing that back to back games. So having one pack 2 crystal when it takes how long to get pack 2? 16 hours to get another pack 2 crystal, and 8 hours to get one, or to get a pack punch 1 crystal. You're not really telling me that it's worth it. And when I have a stash that's only 10 spots big.
That is one thing that upsets me.
Yeah,
That's
because
crazy.
I have a
Why
random ray
don't you
gun
just
in
put
here.
one thing of like? Why don't you put like an ammo mod of each type? Why don't you put each Ethereum crystal? Why don't you put like? Why is that not each a category in and of itself? A green, a blue, a gold, um, tool to
Or
upgrade. Why are those not all their own spots? And when you get it, it goes right into there. So if you have 10 greens, 10 blues, fucking 2 yellows, you have 3 cryo weapons mods, 10 brain rot mods. Like, why is
so
it
I
10 slots? Period.
I think if the ammo mod one was just 10 by itself, sure, that makes sense. Because they only take like 3 hours. Yeah, or no, I'm sorry. They only take 3 hours. Not bad. That's fine. If I have 10 of them saved up, and then it's like, oh yeah, I'd burn through like, 2 or 3 of them because you went and played a game for 2 hours, like I do, and then you're like, oh cool, I have an hour and I can craft, the weapon mod that I was trying to use for a certain gun, and I already extracted that one because they're everywhere. Great. But the fact that the things that we pull out of the game, there is only 10 slots for, that's not okay. For ammo mods, it should be 10. For wrenches, it should be 10. For perks, it should be 20. And then for like all the legendary stuff, I'm including the sigils that I have and the refined Ethereum crystal. So everything that is legendary, this dark orange color, that should be a 20 slot as well. And then for the ultra rarity stuff, like Aetherblade cases that I have, the Elder Sigil that I have, the ray guns that I have, the Wonder Weapons, the Scorcher, because the Wonder Weapon, or the Wonder Waff, or the ray gun take 2 goddamn days to
Yeah.
come off of cooldown. The classified stuff that I have take 2 days to come off of cooldown. And when you go into the game and 30 seconds in you crash, that's gone. Goodbye. It's gone forever. Good luck waiting 2 days. Like, not only that, right? But like the wrenches, right? The legendary wrench taking a day to craft. I'm fine with that. Honestly, I'm fine with all of the cooldowns for crafting. it makes sense. Like the flawless Ethereum, I think takes 3 days, or it takes a day. I don't remember. JJ knows because somebody gave him the schematic. The refined Ethereum crystal taking 16 hours. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. But when I go into a game, I do whatever. I come out, I lose those things because they were on my gun, and I just lose them automatically. There's no process for that. I just lose them. They're gone. Or you can go to the bunny in tier 3 to pay respects, and it might give you one of the things that was on your gun. Usually it doesn't. But either A, put something in one of the tiers, I don't care which one, that you can go to, put your gun in, it takes everything off and gives you back the items that you used.
Right.
Or B, and this I think is the option that is coming. When I go in, I do whatever, and I don't lose my fucking weapon. I don't know why I can't find this now. When I don't lose my insured weapon, instead of giving me, because they're like, I literally went into a game, played for 2 hours straight, and then came out, and I got 60 hours off of my lost weapon time. Put that on the schematic crafting cooldown. I believe that's what is coming. I'm pretty sure that's a season 2 thing, because it has been discussed with a few people in the zombies community that are way bigger than me, that have talked with developers, and they were like, oh yeah, this is our solution for that. They were like, cool, that works, that's awesome, that's great, wonderful. But give me that. Give me the ability to either put it in a machine, and 100% of the time I get my stuff back, or 2, make the time that I'm gonna get off my insured weapon. If I have a weapon that is lost, the time automatically goes to that, and then whatever is left over goes to my schematic crafting. Because if I'm getting 60 hours on one game, that means I lowered my fucking cooldown by 2 days. What did the rest of that time, where did that time go? Because I didn't lose my weapon. And I don't have right here, hey, time to use if you lose a weapon. Or put it at the end of the game, right? Like, say you get out of the game and you're like, hey, you got 12 hours of time to use, and it either goes to your insured weapon if you lost it, or it goes to your crafting cooldown. And you as the player can choose of like, oh, I lost all 3 of my weapons, fuck. But I got, 48 hours of cooldown time off. I can get 2 of those back right away. Or whatever the time is for losing an insured weapon. I actually don't know. I think I've done it one time when I dropped my weapon because there was a grenade launcher and I was like, I want that. But you gotta put a little bit more choice into the game, because right now you're not, and it's a little irritating.